The heart and soul of Montevideo, the Ciudad Vieja, is a walkable grid of colonial architecture, crumbling Art Deco facades, leafy plazas, and a thriving café culture. Wander along Calle Sarandí, the pedestrian spine of the old quarter, to discover street musicians, antique bookshops, and some of Uruguay's finest art galleries. The neighborhood is compact enough to explore on foot in a morning, yet rich enough to fill an entire day. This grand boulevard-flanked square marks the symbolic divide between the old city and the modern center. At its heart stands an imposing equestrian statue of General José Gervasio Artigas, Uruguay's founding father, beneath whose feet his mausoleum lies in a subterranean crypt open to visitors. The surrounding buildings, from the neo-Renaissance Palacio Esteves to the sleek Torre Ejecutiva, make it a showcase of Montevideo's architectural ambition across the centuries. Stretching 22 kilometers along the Rio de la Plata, Montevideo's Rambla is one of the longest uninterrupted waterfront promenades in the world. Locals jog, cycle, fish, sip mate, and watch the sunset here every single day, and as a visitor joining them, you'll feel the city's true rhythm. The path links neighborhood after neighborhood, from the historic port through Pocitos and all the way to the leafy suburb of Carrasco, each with its own flavor. The hill that gave the city its name rises 139 meters above sea level on the western shore of the bay, capped by the star-shaped Fortaleza del Cerro, a 19th-century fortress that now houses a military museum. The climb, or short drive, rewards you with the finest panoramic view of Montevideo. The bay, the old city's skyline, and the vast expanse of the Rio de la Plata stretching to the horizon. Uruguay's premier performing arts venue, the Teatro Solís, opened in 1856 and remains one of the most beautiful neoclassical theaters in Latin America. Even if you don't catch a ballet or opera performance, the building itself is worth a visit. Free guided tours take you through the gilded auditorium, backstage corridors, and rooftop terrace with views over the old city. Named after the writer José Enrique Rodó, this beloved urban park in the Parque Rodó neighborhood is where Montevideanos come to relax on weekends. Stroll past the ornamental lake, you can hire rowing boats, browse the weekend craft fair, and enjoy open-air concerts and street food. The park also borders the Museo Nacional de Artes Visuales, Uruguay's largest art museum, making it a natural pairing for a cultural afternoon. These two adjacent southern neighborhoods are the birthplace of candombe, the powerful African Uruguayan drum tradition that UNESCO recognizes as intangible cultural heritage. Stroll past the conventillos, the colorful tenement buildings where formerly enslaved people and their descendants built community. And if you visit on a Sunday afternoon, you may catch a lamada, a spontaneous procession of drum corps thundering through the streets. The neighborhood's murals, tango bars, and lively restaurant scene make it equally compelling for those who simply want to soak up authentic Montevideo.